In a country where most people struggle to eat, one man lives like a king. How does Kim Jong-un own so many palaces, yachts, and holiday resorts while his people go hungry? North Korea is one of the most closed-off nations in the world. The government shows only what it wants people to see. But outside observers have found a hidden world of luxury built just for its leader. Kim's wealth isn't just money in a bank. It's hidden in mansions, private beaches, expensive cars, and rare gifts from abroad. One of his well-known homes is the Ch'angkwangsan residence. On the outside, it looks like an official government building. But inside are huge halls, grand dining rooms, and private entertainment areas. The gardens are perfect, with guards making sure no one uninvited comes close. This is just one of many. Far away, at the coast in Wonsan, sits another of Kim's retreats. It has its own beaches, docks for yachts, and nearby islands. Here, Kim can swim, ride jet skis, and relax in total privacy. His people will never set foot here. Across the country, Kim is said to have at least 13 secure homes. Some have tunnels so he can leave without being seen. Others have tennis courts, pools, or their own helipads. The Wonsan resort even has marinas for his boats, soft sand beaches, and areas for sports. Every place is carefully looked after. Staff work under strict orders and know what will happen if they make mistakes. Ordinary citizens are told their leader lives simply, but that's far from the truth. Kim also enjoys life in the air. His private jet is smaller than Donald Trump's, but inside it has leather seats, meeting tables, and everything to travel in style. He gives gifts to his top officials that most North Koreans can't even dream of owning: designer handbags, Swiss watches, and imported Mercedes cars. There are even rumors about a giant luxury yacht, a floating palace with spas, lounges, and rooms for parties. Whether all the stories are true or not, one thing is certain: Kim enjoys the very best while millions of his people have almost nothing. While Kim enjoys his palaces and parties, life outside his gates is completely different. In the countryside, many families eat only rice or corn when they can find it. Meat is rare. Some people survive on soup so thin it's almost just water. Old buildings fall apart because there's no money or materials to fix them. In winter, the cold can be deadly, and in summer, the heat is harsh. Many villages only have power for a few hours a day, if at all. At night, the country is so dark you can see it clearly in satellite pictures. Just one small bright spot in Pyongyang, and blackness everywhere else. Hunger has been a problem for decades. In the 1990s, a famine killed hundreds of thousands of people. Even now, many children are shorter and weaker than those in South Korea because they do not get enough food growing up. It is a daily struggle, and yet state TV shows a different story, one where the leader works tirelessly for his people and sacrifices for their good. The truth about his luxury homes, yachts, and private planes never appears on their screens. In Pyongyang, the best city in the country, the gap between rich and poor is still huge. Officials in the leader's inner circle drive fancy imported cars while the average person walks or rides a bicycle. Markets sell food at high prices that most people cannot afford. Meanwhile, Kim's dining tables are loaded with rich meals that could feed entire towns. Kim's many houses and resorts are not just for comfort. They are part of his power. By having many places to stay, he makes it hard for anyone, even his own people, to know exactly where he is. Some experts think he does this to confuse foreign governments. Others say it's because he is afraid of being attacked. Either way, each house and resort is a safe place for him, built to keep him out of danger while showing that he is untouchable. This matters because it shows more than just greed. Kim's luxury is a message. It tells his people and the rest of the world that he has power, and no one can take it away. In North Korea, showing off wealth is a way to remind everyone who is in control. It keeps his loyal supporters close, because they hope for rewards, and it keeps others afraid to speak out. It also sends a signal outside the country. It tells the world that sanctions and isolation have not stopped him from living like a rich man. For him, it is as much about image as it is about comfort. But there is also a darker side. While he enjoys his yachts and resorts, his country is cut off from much of the world. Human rights abuses continue. People are punished for speaking against the government. Families are separated. And yet, the leader's life carries on, far away from the pain his people face. The contrast is impossible to ignore. It raises important questions. How long can a system like this last? What can the rest of the world do? And what message does it send when one man can have so much while millions have so little? While millions starve, Kim lives like a king. His world is one of hidden islands, fast cars, fine food, and palaces guarded day and night. For most North Koreans, this world might as well be another planet. And yet it is real, paid for through the labor and suffering of a nation kept in the dark. If you want to see more deep dives into hidden stories and untold truths, subscribe for more videos and tell us in the comments, which of Kim's luxuries do you think is the most outrageous?